Hello there. I'm Nitin Roy, product manager at Nike. Today, I'm going to talk about how do you define your product, what do you mean by product definition. And we are going to take you deeper and help you go through that process of definition, what to look for, how to look at your processes, group them into a product. We all, have this mindset that it's not a product, we're just doing very small portion of the whole value chain, but it's not true. It's just that we have to look through it more deeper, look at some of the things which we have built and how they have been used and define this like a product. In a data analytics world, maybe you're just working on a UI or just working on some APIs or ETL process or just at building a dashboard. It may be true how your day-to-day work is being done, but to portray it, to elevate to the next level, to define something which can be used across, is important to have a product definition associated with your work, with the work products you are building. And we are going to look at it at three dimensions like solution scalability, feature depth, and the benefits. And then see how in these perspectives, in these dimensions, you can look at your product, your processes, and see a product evolving out of it. I'm going to take you through a very, deep into this, and just stay along with me. So we are going to take a simple five-step process. You capture some data, you move it, transform it, store it, and consume it. This example I have been using in my last few videos as well. So feel free to see those. So if you're just in the process of building some things, some processes around just data capture, now we will use depth and speed or scalability to define that product, right? So a rich product which just captures data will look like something like this. It captures real-time data from different sources from different file formats and converts into some file format which your organization or enterprise or downstream systems can read, right? This is a product, right? Or your product is something which can scale, which can read millions and millions of transactions. It is not so simple to do that. It takes a lot of technology, everything coming it together. So that's definitely a product. Similarly, I go through each of these steps, each of these phases of your process, and define a product statement, give you an exemplary product statement which you can use, or you can look at your benefits and features and customize it for your need. So if it is source to target platform, it just moves data, right? So it moves data securely. So security is the key, right? Maybe it's consumer data or some kind of sensitive data which you want to move over the web, or you can move millions and millions of transactions in a minute, which is required maybe for a credit card company, or what kind of business, whatever kind of business you are in, you may need such volume. So look at your features, your benefits, and then define it. I will keep honing on that point. And say transform, there are many commercial products which are based and which do just data transformation, right? There, if I have to give some examples, maybe Alteryx or Informatica, right? They are in this space, very strong candidates. And there are many more tools, right? So maybe your product has a UI which a business or any user can take and do filtration on data, clean it, integrate it, right? Without writing a single line of code. So that's your USP. That's your key feature or benefit which business is getting out of it. Or you have some tool which can scale and given the set of instructions, can keep doing it over millions and millions of transactions with speed and scale, right? Every day, it's ready to give you more reliable data, right? Or it's storage, like most of us or many of our organizations have moved from legacy systems to cloud. So maybe your product is something built on either of those platforms, but a feature rich a data storage will look like something like this, with no downtime, auto backup, seamless recovery, and it's available 24 by 7. All these are key features. Or it's scalable. It can scale terabytes, petabytes of data at very minimal cost. It auto scales and just charges you only when that storage is being used by your organization, right? So it's very important to list down the key benefits. And then consumption, which is can be any kind of reporting tool, downstream system, APIs. So a platform which is fully mobile, maybe you have a BI system which can scale so much and deliver, value after churning millions and millions of records. Or it's a cloud-based mobile solution which gives you very customized information at the right time when you need it. So you look at your, benefits and features and see how you define it. And it's much easier if it's end to end, right? So it's a comprehensive solution where you can design, implement, and deliver performance management right from getting the data, curating it, and making it ready for consumption. Or there is a speed or scale involved in there, right? And you can do it every day for thousands and thousands of users of your organization or wherever you are. So like that, you have to think through your key benefits. I will go back to benefits, features, scalability of the solution as one of the very commonly used dimensions to define your product. And then these are some of the examples of product vision some of the other companies have. LinkedIn, Uber, fill every home with music. I'm not going to go through it. Just pause the video and read through it if you like. Towards the end, it's a disclaimer. I'm not promoting any product or service. It's just some ideas I have based on my experience and just sharing those ideas. So feel free to like and share with your friends so that more and more people can take advantage from it. And share your comments. And also, I would like to help in case you want. In case you want any help with defining your product, reach out to me and I will help you. Thank you.